Hardcore merchants.
That's insane. All right. Since you're so excited about your hot take, you can go first.
Okay. I'm just checking what time it is real quick.
I disagree.
I wanted to. I know you disagree. I wanted to just make a mark on the infamous KDB top 3. Okay. This is such recency bias, but I really don't care, and I have everything to back it up. Luka Modric is clear of KDB
Right now?
If yes,
You know how much older he is than him?
and he will be when both players retire. Luka Modric will be clear of KDB. What do you have to say about that?
So, first of all, no.
Why?
Second of all, are we talking like he's clear of him right now? Like if they both retired right now, Modric is clear, you're saying?
If they retire both right now, Modric is clear. And if Modric retires next year and KDB still has like 7 years to play, I don't care. Based off of what my prediction is of what his trajectory is and what he accomplishes, I don't think he'll be at the same level as Modric, no matter what.
Okay, so a few things. The two things that really propel Modric past him, in my opinion. So right now, yeah, he's clear. Not clear, but he's better than resume-wise.
Okay.
Ballon d'Or and World Cup semifinalist or second place.
Mm-hmm.
Those really put him forward. Belgium can't pull something together. If my thing is this, KDB wins a Ballon d'Or before he retires, and either a Euro trophy, United Nations League, World Cup semifinalist, World Cup win, anything like that, he's past Modric.
I think if you can
If
make
Belgium-
that argument, but resume aside, what I would like
Actual ball knowledge, like on the ball.
what I'm trying to say is Modric seems to have these moments, just the specific moments of where he comes in and takes the game. Like I just don't see KDB doing that.
What do you mean? He does that, and sometimes better.
Like that moment against Chelsea this past weekend.
Okay, he made a pass.
That
KDB
moment-
makes that pass every other week.
Oh, don't say
Don't-
that to me, bro.
I will
That
pull
pass
up-
was insane.
I will pull up 12 of those passes that KDB's made. That exact pass.
Different.
That
It's
exact
different.
pass.
It's different when you make that pass when it's the dying minutes to keep your team in the game, to send
He's
it to.
done that to win
to
the game, to win leagues.
It's different when you do that in a Champions League quarterfinal in that moment.
You keep saying in that moment, like it changes anything about the argument.
It does change.
No, it doesn't. Everybody has to
Okay,
do something
okay.
in a moment. I have to pick up this glass or this cup
It's
in
different.
the moment.
It's different when you do it. It's different when you do it in that kind of game than when you're up like 5-0 against Newcastle. It is
But
completely different.
That's not what I'm saying.
It is complete. That's what I'm trying to say.
He does this against
That's
Chelsea.
what I'm trying
He
to
does
say.
this against Liverpool. Who scored against Liverpool?
He's not pulling passes out of his ass like he is with
Yes,
his
he
Modric.
is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Not
He's the best playmaker in the world. What are you talking about?
So
You're
that's
saying-
a specific example. That's a specific
KDB will
example.
pull himself to the right of the field and swing a ball in that nobody knows
Another
how
random
to do.
example from my head. World Cup against Argentina. Just pulls it out, drags it out away from the midfielder, slaps a long shot, and goes side netting against Argentina. It's huge. Absolutely huge. He seems to just be able to take the team, put it on his back, and you see it specifically with Croatia. Let me finish. With Croatia. He specifically does it with Croatia, and
you
which
got
is the
racket
biggest
skills.
difference between Croatia and Belgium. So what I'm trying with Croatia and Modric and Belgium and KDB, that Croatia team, arguably the midfield can be comparable to Belgium's, but attacking wise and defensively, those periods where KDB played for Belgium, that Belgium team was much better than Croatia, and the fact that he was able to drag them to a semifinal and win player of the tournament and be absolutely crucial to everything that they did shows to me that he's able to do that to a team and take it himself.
Let me ask you, how old was he in that tournament, in the World Cup? That was 4 years ago?
No, that's 2018. Oh, that was 4 years ago.
He was 32.
Yes,
KDB's
he was-
30, so he has a lot of time left to do that exact same thing. What are you shaking your head
He's
for?
not going to do it.
Okay, my next point. When's the last time Modric had a magical moment like this against Chelsea? When's the last time he had?
Last time he had a magical moment?
Yeah, like that, like some magical
Again-
pass or goal.
Against PSG the round before. when he absolutely took the ball off Neymar, dribbled past the whole midfield, and gave the ball pass, and he's been doing it all season.
Okay, so once every few
My man
games.
is 36 years old, and he's not once in a while. This is constant. This is constant.
Modric is not nearly as consistent as KDB.
Scoring that fantastic goal
I would
against
say
Scotland when he was playing in the Nations League.
The last 8 games KDB's played, he's been player of the game, man of the match. He is so consistent. Whenever he's in the game, he's the best player on the pitch basically every game.
Sure, he may be insanely consistent, but he doesn't have that same take over as Modric does.
Yes, he does. He is a 9 match rating almost every time he plays. He is fantastic, and he pulls magical moments out of
I don't
his
say
life.
he doesn't. I'm just trying to make the point that Modric has it more than he does. That he has that. It's just more from him. Like, as in, like, that more takeover. Like, over the whole game, yes, KDB might be extremely consistent and have that moment or two, but like Modric seems to pull it out of the bag when it's that
so
when you need it.
Gene.
He has the clutch gene, and that's huge. That's absolutely massive.
So
to
are
have.
you arguing that KDB does not have the same clutch gene as Modric?
That Modric has a way better clutch gene than Modric.
Than KDB.
Sorry. Yes,
Modric's better than Modric, guys.
Dude, he's so good. He's just beating himself constantly.
He's just dribbling around himself.
Yeah.
So
That's my point. That's what my point is.
KDB has not only as good of a clutch gene, he has a better clutch gene than Modric.
In what reason?
He has ice in his veins. This guy will just swing a ball in and find someone's noggin at the back post that you didn't even know he was there. Like, he'll just do that.
I think I can think of some moments.
He'll swing it with the outside of his foot and find Aguero for a hat trick.
You're describing
dude.
exactly what Modric did this past week.
Okay, and he does this every game. Modric does this
every game. Does not do it every game. I can legit pull up the last game and take that example.
Yeah, against Liverpool? Yeah,
against
go ahead.
Liverpool.
Watch his goal.
It's not the exact same. It's not the exact same.
You want to say the assist, the corner kick assist to
here's what I'll
Mahrez
say.
against United? That was a pretty good pass.
We'll have similar talks. I want to see him do it with the national team. I want to see him do it with the national team. And if I'll say
What
this.
has he done with Croatia since the World Cup?
Nothing. There's been no international tournament.
Maybe the Euros.
The Euros.
Yeah.
And what did Belgium do in the Euros?
Yeah.
So my point is, look, if KDB continues on this trajectory, gets better and better, and if he leads Man City to like 2 Champions League titles, then I might reconsider. I can reconsider, but I just don't see that happening, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say right now, Man City's not winning the Champions League this year. I don't think so. I think they're going to struggle. I think they're going to struggle a little bit against Real Madrid.
They've knocked out Real Madrid the last 2 years.
I think they're going to struggle a little bit against.
They've knocked them
Guys,
out.
Real Madrid versus Man City. Modric versus KDB. Let's get it. I didn't realize.
How do you not realize?
I'm just bringing. Because I was so invested into my Modric spiel here. So
we'll see firsthand.
we will see firsthand how the midfield battle compels itself. We'll see.
Do you think Modric's a better overall midfielder than KDB?
If you're asking me, am I taking Modric or KDB in my midfield tomorrow?
If you need an 8, they're both an 8. Who are you taking tomorrow for a game tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'm taking Modric.
You're a clown.
I'm taking Modric.
You can't defend.
I don't care. I'll have a CDM.
I'm saying an 8, a box to box.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll have my good 8. Don't worry about my 8s. The context.
He is the 8.
Sorry, 6. I'll have my good 6. The context matters. Who's my 6?
They both have Rodri as their 6.
Oh, if they have the same guy, I'm taking Modric. I'm taking Modric. Are you kidding me? I'm not even thinking about that twice.
This guy's a clown.
I'm not. I'm just taking him. I'm not even thinking about it. Easy. All right.
Whatever.
You're
a clown.
Do you have your hot take, sir?
Yeah, I guess I could do a hot take. So mine has to do with the World Cup.
Okay.
The Copa Mundial.
We'll do. Sorry for interrupting, but we'll do a complete group prediction once the World Cup comes.
Yeah, I just
and line up. But it's just like way too early to do. Like, I don't know. Crazy things can happen in the next couple months.
Of course, I just thought of something over the weekend.
Okay.
I wanted to mention it. I think it's just written in the stars. I think the way all these England fans are calling for the USA's easy, we have the easiest group. I think USA is going to win the group, but I think England's going to get knocked out of the group.
You think England gets knocked out of the group?
Yes.
Who gets in above them? Iran's not gonna. I don't think Iran gets second.
Scotland.
Scotland is in that group. It's Scotland. Who? Scotland, Ukraine, or
No, Scotland or Ukraine. They're fighting for the spot.
you forgot who's in the final?
Portugal?
No, Wales. Even better.
Oh, they could make it.
So it's Ukraine.
those
Scotland
three.
has to play each other, and the winner of that plays Wales. So
Oh yeah, Scotland or Wales. They're both. I think it's the same argument.
you think so? So do you think that England's just gonna lose based off of that mental battle?
I think they're just gonna have this cockiness, and I think they're gonna. They've even played a team like the U.S. in a while. I mean,
yeah.
obviously the U.S. or whatever. Like they're kind of weird sometimes.
You think this is gonna be the cockiness, and
But
if they
I just
concede
think-
first, they're gonna be like so shocked that
Yeah,
like
they're gonna have some. U.S. is gonna have all their guys back at that time. I think they're gonna play. Who's the guy you got in goal?
Turner,
God,
but he's injured. No,
I think he's gonna be back by then.
he's injured. Yeah,
I
Stefan
think
is low-key been fraud. I'm
that's
not
why
gonna
I
lie.
don't think he'll play. It's either Stefan or
But
the
Stefan
guy.
and it's the goalkeeper argument for the U.S. is so difficult because Stefan Turner are both going to be bench boys for prem teams.
No, of course.
So
I think Stefan. I think they're both gonna go on loan. Turner's not gonna stay at
no,
Arsenal.
Turner's going to be on is our second.
Really?
Well, yeah, Leno's going to leave.
You sure?
I think so.
Huh.
Unless they keep Leno for one more season, send Turner this upcoming
That's
season
what I.
on
That's
loan
what I thought would
to
happen.
be ready to be a secondary goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think he needs some European experience, low key.
Okay.
Anyways, but I think I don't know. I had this vision of like just the U.S. like speed and just like power coming at these guys. They'll give them these cheap shots. England will be shocked. They won't know what's happening. You know,
I think a Scotland would be perfect because
of the rivalry.
The
'cause of
rivalry. Yes.
they have some quality players. I mean, I
So
think they can get
so
it
you
done.
think the U.S. would beat them? You think
Yeah.
Scotland? So you think I could
England
see,
they'll win against Iran. They'll draw against Scotland maybe, but then they'll lose too.
so that means Scotland would have to beat Iran and tie against the
I
U.S.
think, yeah. I think England could beat all three. I mean, U.S.
Can beat all three.
possibly.
That'd be
Even if the
interesting.
U.S. just get a draw against England, and then win against both, and then England. I don't know.
I don't know
just-
yet. It will have
It'll
to
be
see.
goofy, and it also depends on who's
I
healthy
could
for
see.
England.
I could see a draw.
Another main reason why I say this is because I think Pickford is still going to be in goal.
You think so?
I think they're going to be really.
I think
they're going to be stubborn with him.
if Ramsdale
Southgate's
keeps,
a really stubborn guy. Bro.
I think I'm gonna say right now, Southgate is England's downfall by far.
Yeah,
They
could
have
be it.
England have the players and capability
To be the best in the world.
to be the best in the world
No
and to
doubt.
play like free flowing like club football, and instead they're playing like counterattack.
They literally have like
Bro,
the '92 USA Dream Team of basketball. That's what they have right now.
the,
All these guys are young and best in the league.
what's his name?
What's
Bro,
the excuse?
Declan Rice is arguably like
One of the best.
one of the
sixes.
best sixes in the world right now.
You've got Kane,
and
one of the best strikers.
You've got
John
wingers that can play no
Stones,
matter
you've got
what. Bro, I would
great fullbacks.
Me personally,
you have like 5 quality right backs.
me personally, with the you play like
Honestly-
complete pep football with ball playing center back, so Stones and White.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What are you saying Jesus Christ
It's
for?
just dirty. It's dirty. If it were, if they would
And
do it.
they're ball players. Like
Imagine this.
You
Imagine-
keep the ball. Play like Spain, dude. You have players to do it.
Imagine you play.
You have the physics, dude. Jude
Okay,
Bellingham
listen.
and Rice in midfield with
Sancho's
Mount or
Sancho's
Foden.
kinda, Sancho's kind of mid, and then even Sterling too. Hang on. Oh, hold on. Oh, I lost it. Okay. Oh, God, sneezing ass. So imagine they play like either Walker or James at right back, a very defensive, strong guy. Trent at right mid.
You think 3 in the back?
No. 4 in the back. Chilwell on the left or Shaw. 2 in the back.
I don't
I'm
think
saying
Trent
Trent-
can play right mid.
I don't know.
I don't think because I think he doesn't have the
He plays exactly like a right mid.
Okay, but hear me out. The way he plays as a fullback is he can't like a winger. This is what separates a winger from a fullback is the winger has capabilities of winning 1v1 situations, and I don't think Trent does. Trent relies on getting space from that winger.
guy in front of him?
Yes, from the guy taking up the guy in front of him. He
could
gets
be
into that really attacking space, and that's why he's able to deliver those open crosses.
So then just have Kyle overlap or underlap.
That's true. It would have to be drilled though, and
Yeah, of course.
I think Southgate's their biggest downfall, to be honst.
Yeah,
The English are just stubborn and they won't hire they haven't hired internationally, bro. Dude, just get Graham Potter dude, Graham Potter he'd be so good. The Brighton coach.
Yeah.
He'd be insane for them.
He knows bowl.
So they should be building their midfield is so good for the future. Rice, Bellingham, and play Mount or Foden at the 10. Jesus Christ, that's
Mount's
insane.
mid, but yeah,
I think Mount's mid. Mount is not mid. He's a solid.
He's overrated, but he's a good player.
I don't think he's overrated. Actually, I think he's slightly overrated.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But I think he's.
I think Foden at times is too. Fairs.
Every English youngster is overrated. I'll say it right now.
Exactly.
Every single.
The Croydon De Bruyne.
Okay, I'll stop. Guys, please. Hold on. I have to go because I'm going to be late. But before I do that, I want to do a quick vendetta to my Arsenal fans right here. So you guys are really annoying. Honestly, you guys are really annoying. It's going so great for these past couple of weeks. Enjoy it, but live in reality. Guys, we're not challenging for leagues. We're not challenging for cups. Look, we got 2 players injured, and look what happens. Look who this coach is dealing with. He has to sub the left back out after 50 minutes, at halftime, at 30 minutes, because he's not good enough. Tierney's Partey gone, no midfield. Who are you going to play instead? He's putting Sambi Lakanga.
Sambi.
I love Sambi. He is not ready to be in that midfield and at this level. He's just not. That's our option. That is our option. There is no bench. And people are saying, Arteta out, when the top 4 is gone. Guys, what did you expect? Look who he's working with. You saw what happened when he got a full 11. How we were playing. Dude, give him the summer. Apparently rumored 3 significant players to be signed. Players in midfield, 2 strikers, fullbacks. Let's see what happens in the summer. Give him the season. And I think we push for top 4 next season. You're expecting top 4 now? We're not even out of it. Tottenham can easily lose a game. Lose against Liverpool. We have Southampton this weekend. Let's go get 3 points.
Yeah,
we have a game in hand against Tottenham. Let's play. These are so over dramatic and reactionary. It's so annoying.
Dude, you gotta make the Champions League edits, bro.
Champions League edits. Get out of here. All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Peace out.